This is Beatboxing for Babies. Welcome back, and we are learning how to do this sound.
So this sound doesn't have a specific name,
Okay.
but I like to call it buttons.
Buttons.
Yes.
Okay.
So the button sound is sort of like the click sound,
Okay.
but you are hitting your tongue at the back of your mouth palate. So it sounds something like. Yeah. The thing about the button sound is you have to reduce the amount of air that's coming in, or the amount of air that you're taking in.
But you're saying duh.
Yeah.
You're saying duh.
Duh. Duh.
Okay. So once again, you're not saying the word duh, but you're going. It's almost like you're saying it, but you're not using your voice. It's just the air in your mouth.
Yeah.
And it's your tongue is stuck to the top of your mouth, and it drops down very quickly, and you say the duh sound.
Yeah. So the difference between the click and the button sound that I taught you, the click is when your tongue hits the bottom of your teeth in the front, whereas the difference in terms of buttons is when your tongue hits the back of your palate, which is the back of your mouth. So click, button.
Yeah, so even with the click, I think it's the tip of your tongue that's touching the top of your teeth,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's not the whole tongue, but
Yeah,
here
it's
the
not
whole tongue
yeah.
is gone
Yeah.
to the top, right? And it drops down.
At the bottom of your palate. And one very important thing that you need to keep in mind when you're doing buttons is you're trying to keep your throat as hollow as possible to get a different frequency. So say if your throat is not as hollow, it's going to sound a little bit on the normal range, which is like, right? But if you are keeping your throat hollow, which is basically means that there is no air that's coming in or going out, it's just open, you're going to get a lower frequency of the buttons.
So I'm still struggling with keeping my throat hollow. Need to work on that. How would one keep your throat hollow?
Keeping your throat hollow, basically, in layman's terms, is keeping your mouth open without letting any air come in or go out. Right? So it's sort of like. Now, when I hit or when I make my tongue hit the back of my palate, it's going to create a sort of reverb over here because there is no air that's present there. So it's going to create a reverb within the throat itself. So it's sort of like. Now, if you want to know that if air is coming in or going out, you're probably going to have to keep your hand here to see whether if air is going to come in or go out.
Air is still coming out.
Yeah.
Still coming out. Not going out. Interesting.
Yeah. That's one of the pointers that you got to keep in mind when you are learning the button sound. But it is relatively an easy sound to learn because once you get the click sound, you're going to get the buttons pretty easily.
Can you add that in a beat?
Yeah. So in a beat, it would go something like.
Nice. Vav, vav,